welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. The venture studio model is a form of venture capitalism that brings numerous startups together and fosters their growth through shared resources and learning. Not all startups make it. The venture studio model takes the best of each failed startup and finds a place within a successful startup in the program. Here are some key challenges with the venture studio model. The studio must have ongoing revenue streams. The program is labor intensive, so there must be some way to pay the salaries. Make clear the program you are running and the output of it. Since the startups will change and reconfigure themselves regularly, it's important to make clear what the outcome will be. This could be to create 5 successful startups that raise funding by the end of the year. Funding for each startup will be a key challenge to overcome. The studio will not be able to fund completely each startup, so outside funding must be found. Consider these challenges in your venture studio model program. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us with today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.